Okay, so good morning, everyone. Welcome to our class. Today is Monday, June 13th. Yes, super fast, people. I was talking to Sarah about the break. Look at the break, guys. I believe we have a break here probably in July. Yes, in July for sure. But I'm not so sure about the date. Probably July 11th is our last day. And then we have a break of 2 weeks. Okay. So probably July 18th and July 25th are um, the winter break. And then we come back on August 1st, Monday. Okay. So we have two weeks, but only in July. Okay. All right, people. So super welcome. Last week we did the final part of Unit 9, and today we are going to do 9.5 and the review. Okay. Next week we have a review, broad review of Unit 7, 8, and 9. Okay. In preparation for Task 3. Okay. So our test, let me show you why. Our test is going to be, hello there, good morning. Our test is going to be on June 27th. Okay. So 2 weeks from now, because next week we have the review. Okay. All right. So let's see what we did last week. Let's take a look. Oh, thank you. Thank you.
It's cold.
Yeah. Here, not so much, to be honest, but outside it is. And now I just don't want to
Last night
remove it.
was very
Yeah, very cold, really. So last week we saw the use of would like for requests and offers. We also saw the video lesson 9.4. We saw that about accepting and refusing offers. Okay. And then here we have the material to give you support. And here we had the worksheets. So do you have any questions about the homework? No? No questions? Okay, good. So if you have any questions, please let me know, okay? So back to our class for today here. Let's start from page 110. If you have the book, that is unit 9.5, and this is wide angle 1, okay? So let's try to open the book. The book is taking forever to open, Sammy, today.
really.
Yeah, now, yeah. I've been trying to reach the site for more than 10 minutes now. You see, it's slow. Look,
Do you want me to tell someone or call someone?
no, it's the internet. What I'd like you to do, if you can, is tell Samara to turn on the air conditioner up there.
What's someone?
Samara, no, Mayara, sorry. Mayara, sorry, to turn on the air conditioner outlet because this air conditioner now only turns if you change something there,
Yeah.
then you can turn it a little, because otherwise, you see, look at the book.
Yeah.
It's taking forever to open, but it's going now. All right. Thank you, Sami. So let's try to go there to page 110. Okay, guys. So while the book is thinking, let's do something. Oh, yeah, now it opened. I was going to give up waiting and do something else.
She really turned out.
All right, thank you. Okay, guys, so let's take a look here. Oh, look at Carol. She's so cute. She's wearing a dress. It's so nice, especially on a day like this. She's so cute. Look at that. Oh, she's so beautiful. Oh, how nice. So, okay, guys, this is our page 9.5. Some coffee, please. So, this final lesson is usually related to speaking. So, they will always give you some speaking tips. And today, the tip is about ordering food and drink, okay? Ordering is the same as pedindo em português, ok? Então, pedindo comida e bebida. What is the situation? Cafés, bars, restaurants, okay? So when you go to those places like restaurants, cafes, or bars, um, so that you can eat something or drink something, you need to order your food or your drink. It's when you talk to the server what you want to eat or drink. Okay? So look at the image and the menu. Okay, so here we have the image, and down here we have the menu. All right? Where are the people? Where are they? Hmm? At a cafe, probably, yes. Okay? Yes. Do you like going to cafes? Do you like going to those places? Yes? What do you like to order when you go to a cafe?
Como você fala o doce, só que sem ser quente? Tipo, só se for gente.
A dessert. A dessert or like a Danish. It depends. If it's pão doce, we usually call it Danish. If it's just a dessert, then it's a piece of cake or a pie. A dessert. Okay, very nice. And what do you usually order to drink? Juice. What else? Only? Okay. What about you, Ana Carolina? What do you usually order to eat and drink? O que você geralmente pede quando você vai a um café?
Não sei.
No? Oh, okay. All right. So, if you want to go to a cafe one day, if you decide to go, right? They have many different, actually, depending on the cafe, they have different kinds of drinks, hot drinks, cold drinks. All right. So you try to choose something that you don't usually have at home, right? Você tenta escolher alguma coisa que geralmente você não tem em casa facilmente. Então, como ela falou, uma sobremesa, um doce, um chocolate quente, something like this. Okay? All right. So, what do you think they say? O que você acha que eles estão dizendo nesse momento? Hi, Isabella. Good morning. Good to see you. What do you think they're saying? Ah, okay. Thank you. All right, people. So we're going to see the tip about ordering food and drink. So let's take a look at the box here. Look, when you order food and drink, it's polite to use the word please and to use would like. Or if it's contracted, apostrophe D like instead of want. Okay, so here they are saying that it's polite. What's the meaning of that, people? Yes, great. It's polite. É educado usar a palavra please and would like. Would like transforma o verbo like em, que é o verbo gostar, em gostaria. Eu gostaria. Ao invés de usar o verbo eu quero. Ok? I want. Então, não é educado, não é polite dizer, oh, I want this, I want that. No. Instead, try to say would like or apostrophe D like I'd like. Example. I'd like some water, please. I'd like some water, please. Hello. Good morning. Good to see you. So, the next one. Can I have some water? It's also another option, okay? You can say I'd like or can I have, all right? But this one here is even better, okay? When you accept an offer, use please or thanks or thank you. Example, would you like some more coffee? Okay. Suppose the person offers you, would you like some more coffee? You can say, yes, thank you. Usually, guys, here, there is a small observation. Usually, when we accept, we say, yes, please. Okay? When we reject, when we don't accept, we say, no, thank you. That's the way it usually is. Okay, so let me try to write a note here. I guess I've already done. Yes, look. Okay? When you accept, you say, yes, please. When you reject, you say, no, thank you. All right, people? Great. So here we have some extra language that people use when you go to a cafe or a restaurant. The server may say, okay, I'm going to put here, the server say, are you ready to order? Are you ready to order? In Portuguese, it would be: vocês estão prontos? Ou você está pronto para pedir? So usually, after you examine the menu, then you are ready to order. So they will ask, or they can ask, excuse me, are you ready to order? Okay. Then your answer, let's put here C for customer. Okay. Yes, please. I'd like a salad and a tuna sandwich, please. That's all. That's all is the same as just that, okay? That's all. But the server, thank you, Samira. Sorry.
Okay.
The server can say, is that all? É tudo. Like this, okay? Like, is that all? Is that everything? Yes, that's all. Thank you. Okay, people. So here it's a nice way to, very nice and simple way to place an order, okay? So here we have S for server and C for customer. Now let's take a look at some ways to do it by real native speakers, all right? So let's go there. Here we have this video from this guy. He's from Canada. And
hi, Bob, the Canadian here.
Yeah, his name is Bob, and he calls himself Bob the Canadian. He's so funny. So he is going to teach us how to order food at different establishments or different places. Okay, so he will give us some tips. So let's take a look here. Let me see if the audio is okay. I guess so. I can't even see the audio icon there. Yeah, it must be good. So let's see that.
Hi, Bob, the Canadian here. In this English lesson, I'm going to take you to 4 different restaurants, and I'm going to teach you 4 different English phrases that you can use to order food in English. Well, hey, welcome to this video on ordering food in English at a restaurant. Before we get started, though, I wanted to mention 2 things. Number 1, if you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, please click that red subscribe button below. And number 2, if you're worried that I'm going to eat all this food myself, I'm not. My kids are eagerly waiting at home to see what food I order and what food I bring home today. So the first thing we're going to order is a pizza. In this restaurant, I'm going to order a small pepperoni pizza, and I'm going to use the phrase, I would like to order, or the short form of it would be, I'd like to order. So let's go in and order a small pepperoni pizza.
Hi, how can I help you?
Yes, I would like to order a small pepperoni pizza.
Is it for pickup?
Yes, for pickup, please. Yep.
What's your phone number?
It's 905-386-0042.
386. And your name?
Bob.
Bob?
Yep.
What do you like to order, Bob?
Just a small pepperoni pizza.
And that's everything for today?
That's everything for today, yep.
So your total comes to 905. Okay.
$9. Wow.
95 cents your change.
Thank you.
And it will take about 15 to 20 minutes.
15 to 20 minutes. Okay, thank you very much. So the next thing I thought we should order is a hamburger and some fries. It's a pretty classic thing to order from a fast food restaurant. And in this restaurant, I will be using the phrase, I will have, or I'll have. I'll have is the short form of it. So let's go in and get a burger and some fries. Hi. How are you? Good. I'll have the teen burger
It's for here or to go?
To go, please. And combo, please.
Fries and root beer?
Fries and root beer would be good. Yep.
That's everything?
That's everything.
And
Yep.
have your name for the order?
Bob?
It's 1196, sir. Thanks, sir.
Thank you very much.
Yes, sir. The straws are over.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much. See ya.
These are the straws.
Well, we're done here. We got a burger and some fries. And the drink I got is a root beer. So let's head to the next place. So the next thing I thought we should order is a sub. In this restaurant, I'll use the phrase, could I have, to order my sub. Not sure what sub I'm getting at. We'll see when we get in there. Could I have a cold cut combo? Whole wheat bread? Foot long, please. Yes, thank you. Not toasted. Orange cheddar, please. Some tomatoes, some spinach, and some cucumbers, please. Yeah, is there a combo? Yeah, can we make that a combo? Cookies, please. 2 chocolate chip. Fountain drink.
Medium size.
Yes.
It goes to Subway.
Thank you very much. No receipt. No. Thank you. So I got my sub. Now I just need to fill up my own drink over here.
You
So
see,
I'm here
you,
at
you
Tim
fill
Hortons,
up
of
your
course.
own drink.
The last thing I'm going to order today is a half dozen donuts. So my kids will have something to eat for dessert. I'm going to use the phrase, could I get, to order the food that I need. Hi, could I get 6 donuts? Do you need to know what kind?
You can just choose them if you want, like after you pay.
Yeah, so that sounds good. That's it.
That's it?
Yeah.
You have a rewards card today?
Nope.
And is that cash or debit?
Debit, please. I have to let them know which donuts I want. Yeah, so I'll have a chocolate dip. There's one right here, I think.
Chocolate dip.
Boston cream. Vanilla dip. Maple dip.
Oh my God, so good.
A classic sour cream. And another Boston cream. Awesome, thank you. I think of all the stuff I bought today, this is going to be my kids' favorite for sure. So I actually almost forgot that I have to pick up the pizza yet. So we're back at the pizza shop, and I'm going to go in and get my small pepperoni pizza. Hi, small pizza for Bob? Excellent. Thank you very much. So I got the pizza, and our little trip is almost done, but there's one more stop actually. So I was almost done making the video, and Jen texted me and asked if I could get her a peppermint tea from Tim Hortons.
Hi, can I help you?
Yeah, can I get a large peppermint tea?
Anything else?
Nope, that's everything.
All right, $1. All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Peppermint tea black?
Is it $1?
It's 202, so $2.
202. There you go.
Do you have your rewards card?
No.
That's all right. Here you go.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
You too. One really big cup of peppermint tea for Jen. And now I think I'm done. Well, hey, that was 4 ways to order food in English. I hope that you learned a few new English phrases today. Bob the Canadian here. You are learning English with Bob the Canadian. If you're new here, don't forget to click that red subscribe button below and give me a thumbs up if this video helped you learn just a little bit more English. And while you're here, why don't you stay and watch more videos.
It's very nice.
I'm going to subscribe.
Yeah, it's really good. I like his videos.
Bruno Mars.
Yes, he does. He has a lot of subscribers, a lot of followers. Yeah. Because his English is real life, you know. It's not a class with a board. No, he goes and he shows you how to
I think it's 1 million. 1 million.
1 million, yeah. He goes and then he shows you how to communicate in real life. So it's nice. That's why I like his channel. So if you can later, if you want to subscribe to his channel, I recommend because it's real life English. Okay. So Bob the Canadian. All right. Okay, guys. So you saw different ways to order food. You can say, can I have, right? So let's try to sum up the ones he used, okay? So he said, can I get, when he was buying donuts, he said, can I get 6 donuts, please? And another one, can I have another one to use, okay?
Could I have?
Could I have, yes, he also used that. Uh-huh. Could I have pepperoni pizza? Or I'll have, another way to say that, when he was buying hamburger and fries, I think, he said, I'll have a hamburger and fries, please. Okay. So this is also nice to use. And you can say, I'd like, buy the book. You can say that. Oh, sorry. Then you see there are many different ways you can use, and then you are being polite. Okay. Could I have da, 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 please? Or I'll have da, 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 please. Always remember to say please when you finish placing your order. Okay. And then the question will come right after they ask you this. They will ask you here, for here, whenever you place your order, if you are buying and talking to the cashier, they will ask this question because they want to know if you're going to eat there or if you're going to take the food home. Okay, so for here or to go, that's the question. So then if it's to eat there, you say for here. If it's to take home, then you say to go. Okay, another question that is similar to this one is, yeah, in Portuguese, é para qual outra viagem? Okay, that's the equivalent in Portuguese. In English, for here or to go. Okay. Yes, this is what I was going to say. Here or pick up. Yes, yes. So another similar question is for here or pick up. The guy from the pizza asked this question. So then Bob the Canadian says for pick up. Because he is going to go get the pizza and take home. Okay? All right, people. So it's always this. They will always ask you if you go to a fast food restaurant, a pizza place that there are no tables, but you are asking the cashier, then they will ask you this. Okay? For here or to go. So you know what to say. All right? Good. So let's take a look at this conversation here. Listen to the conversation and complete the sentences. So let's say here, we have 4 sentences and we have some options here. So we are going to decide. First, the server asks if they want some water to order or some drinks. They order some to drink. Coffee, tea, or soda. Do you know the meaning of soda? What is soda? Can you give me an example? Very good. Coke, Pepsi. Very good. Sprite. Yes. Okay. The server asks them if they want milk, cake, or food with that. Customer 1 orders some ice cream, and customer 2 orders a cookie, some cookies, or some cake. Okay, so let's pay attention.
Hello. Are you ready to order? Yes. We'd like some coffee, please. Okay. Would you like some milk with that? Yes, please. All right. Would you like anything else? I'd like some ice cream. Can I have a cookie, please? You got it. I'll be back with your order in just a minute.
Listen one more time, okay?
Hello. Are you ready to order? Yes. We'd like some coffee, please. Okay. Would you like some milk with that? Yes, please. All right. Would you like anything else? I'd like some ice cream. Can I have a cookie, please? You got it. I'll be back with your order in just a minute.
Okay, girls. Okay, Jennifer, Isabella. Yes? Right. So let's see. Number 1. First, the server asks if they want. Yes, exactly. Now, number 2, they order some. Yes. Number 3, the server asks them if they want milk with that. And then finally, customer 1 orders some ice cream and customer 2 orders. Great. Excellent. Very good. Okay. Good. So now that we know about it, let's see another small tip on ordering food. Let's see what they want to say by rising tone in polite requests and offers. So this is how we should modulate our voices when we place an order or when we make an offer. Okay, so look, when using would like to offer something, our voice rises at the end. Example, would you like some milk with that? You see? So the end of the sentence usually has a high pitch, okay? When we make a request in the form of a question, our voice also rises at the end. Example, can I have a cookie, please? Okay, can I have a cookie, please? So you go up. Now, when we make a request using I'd like, our voice falls, not rises. I'd like some ice cream. So get true, okay? Like this. I'd like some ice cream, please. Especially when you use the word please, you can notice how you go down, okay? I'd like some ice cream, please. Right, so that's the way it goes. All right. It doesn't mean that you cannot use I'd like, okay, people? It's just a difference in intonation. All right. So let's see the next one here. Listen and choose the word where the tone rises, where it goes up. Okay. So listen.
One. Can I get a menu, please? 2. Would you like any drinks? 3. I'd like some tea, please. 4. Can I have some milk with that? 5. We'd like some cake, please. 6. Would you like anything else?
Okay, listen one more time.
1. Can I get a menu, please? 2. Would you like any drinks? 3. I'd like some tea, please. 4. Can I have some milk with that? 5. We'd like some cake, please. 6. Would you like anything else?
Okay, so now people, I'd like you to compare your answers. Please compare the words you marked with Samuel and Ana Carolina. See if you have the same words. See if you marked the same words. Check with Ana Carolina too. Oh, right. Okay. So let's see the answers and then you can check if you have everything right. So let's take a look. The first sentence, the word please, it's where it rises. Number 2, drinks. Number 3, tea. Number 4, that. Number 5, cake. Number 6, else. Okay. Did you get everything right?
Yeah.
Sorry, yes?
Eu geralmente fico um pouco mais falar o verdade, ou falar você verdade, você
That, yeah. Yeah, we link, right? Yes, we link that. So, did you get everything right? Yes? So, okay. Yeah, this kind of exercise is sometimes tricky because we're not so used to listening to. Yeah.
Então, em practice, tem uma matéria que o som do S. Aí
Yeah.
qual tem som de S, qual tem som de Z, qual tem som de... Eu não sei som de S.
I know. Yeah, it's a little confusing. So it's just for you to know that there are some differences, and as well, the more you practice, the more you will be able to notice the difference. All right. So now let's listen one more time and repeat the sentences. Okay. So let's practice a little bit. This time I will not turn off the mic because we need to pause, and feel free if you want to repeat as well. Okay, guys, the people who are online. So.
1. Can I get a menu, please?
Oh, let me play again.
1. Can I get a menu, please?
All right, good.
2. Would you like any drink?
All right, let me play one more time.
Would you like any drink?
Would you like to
Yeah, he says, would you like to drink? But actually, it's because of the connection. Ah, look, you see?
Like any drinks?
Yeah. All right, would you like any drinks? Next one.
3. I'd like some tea, please.
Okay, good.
4. Can I have some milk with that?
All right, very good.
5. We'd like some cake, please.
Good. Number 6.
6. Would you like anything else?
Okay, so super simple, guys. No mystery. Okay. Yeah. With that. Yeah. Yes. So here, they want us to make believe we are actually at a cafe and decide what we would like to order. So what would you like to order? How would you ask for it? Here you have the options, right? So choose a drink and a treat. Treat is the same as something sweet, okay? So what would you like to order?
fruit soda because I like
Uh-huh.
fruit. And cookies, some cookies and
Some cookies.
ice cream.
All right. So how can you place the order? Use one of those phrases. Here, can I have, or I'd like.
Could I have fruit soda, some cookies, and an ice cream, please?
Great. Okay. She used could I have. So could I have a fruit soda, some cookies, and an ice cream, please? Right? What about you?
One
Uh-huh.
soda and some ice
Okay. Good. Go, Samu. Coffee and fruit soda. Okay. You can say, I'd like a coffee. It's okay to say that. Why? Because when you are at a cafe, you buy a cup of coffee, right? You actually buy a unit. So we know coffee is uncountable, but when you are placing an order, it's normal to say a coffee or two, okay? So you make it easier for the server. What about you, Ana Carolina? You have 3 options here. What? Look, there is a long line behind you, so you should know your order, okay? Don't take forever to decide. So imagine, suppose you want hot chocolate. So how can you ask? I'd like, say again, I'd like. And back to the first week, I'd like a hot chocolate, please. Chocolate, please. Okay? So in this case, you are ordering hot chocolate. Okay? So you can do like this. I'd like a hot chocolate, please. Or can I have a hot chocolate? Or can I get a hot chocolate, please? Okay? All right, people. So, all right. Always be careful when the server comes to you. If there are tables, they will always ask you, what would you like to order? Or are you ready to order? Okay. Then you should say, oh, yes, please. I'll have this, and that. Okay. Yeah.
Can they say like, can I order your food?
No.
No.
Then place your order. Or, yes, are you ready to order? That's more common. Okay?
É porque nós marcamos de falar, eu posso fazer esse pedido, ou seja,
No, they don't do that. They say no. They say, can I help you? What else they can do? Can I help you? Are you ready to order? Okay. All right.
thank you.
You're welcome. So now we're done with this page. Okay, guys, this is the end of unit 9.5. Okay. Now let's take a look at our review. So let's see what we learned in unit 9. So if you have your books, try to go to page 155, okay? It's the final part of the book. Yes, it's taking a little while today for the book to open the pages we want. So while it's thinking, let me try to go back here. Yeah, that's Bob again.
He's funny.
He is, yeah, and he's really practical.
Yeah.
I like that. So here we have another video about ordering food. Let me show you that. Hopefully it plays, right? And then we can see the final part. So let's see, this is another example, okay, guys? So let me turn off the mic here.
Hello. How can I help you?
Hello. I would like a table for 4, please.
Of course. Please follow me. Here is a table for 4.
Thank you. Could you give us the menu, please?
Yes, of course. Here you are.
Thank you.
Can I get you anything to drink?
Just water for me.
I'll have a lemonade.
I'll have a milkshake.
I'll have an orange juice.
Great. I'll be right back. Are you ready to order?
Yes, we are. I'll have the grilled chicken and a salad.
Would you like a starter, sir?
Yes, I'd like the vegetable soup.
For starter, I'd like the vegetable soup. For the main course, I'd like the grilled fish.
I'll have the chicken soup and a lasagna.
I'll have the chicken soup, the grilled chicken, and some salad.
Excellent. I'll be right back.
It smells so great.
I am so hungry and I want to eat, but the soup is so hot, I can barely touch it. Wait for it to cool down before you eat it.
The grilled chicken tastes delicious, doesn't it, Paul?
Yes, Dad, it does indeed.
What about your lasagna, Amy?
I love it. It's my favorite dish.
Great.
How's your fish, Mom? It's excellent. I'm so glad we came to this restaurant. Could you please pass me the salt ball?
Here you are, Mom.
Thank you.
Did you enjoy your meal?
Yes, it was wonderful, thank you.
Would you like something for dessert?
Yes, for dessert, I'll have ice cream, please.
I'll have the chocolate cake.
I'll have ice cream.
I'll have the cheesecake, please.
Everything looks great. Let's eat the desserts.
Dad, I'm thirsty. I would like to drink some water.
Excuse me,
Yes, sir. How can I help you?
could you bring my son a glass of water, please?
Yes, of course.
Thank you.
Can I bring you anything else?
No, thank you, just the bill.
Okay, sir. I'll be right back with the bill.
May I take your order?
Yes, I'd like a hamburger, french fries, and a salad, please.
Anything else?
A Coke, please.
For Hero to go?
For here.
It costs $6.
Here you are.
Thank you. And here's your order.
Thank you.
Hi, what will you have?
Hi. I'll have a double cheeseburger with fries, please.
Would you like your cheeseburger with everything on it?
No onions, please.
Would you like anything to drink?
Yes, a bottle of mineral water, please.
Is that it?
Yes, that's it.
For Hero to go?
To go.
It costs $7.25.
Here you are.
Here is your order.
Thank you.
How's your food?
The taco is very spicy, but I really like it. What about your hamburger?
My hamburger has a sweet flavor. It's really yummy. I usually don't like spicy food.
I can't stand the sweet flavor. I like it spicy and salty.
So, do you often eat fast food?
Pretty often, about 3 times a week. And you?
I rarely eat fast food. Once a month. What is your favorite thing here?
My favorite food is taco, but I'm also crazy about fried chicken sandwich. It's so tasty. How about you?
I prefer the chicken hamburger with fries and Coke.
Great.
Sorry, guys, I was muted. I was explaining here that here at the restaurant, they asked all the parts of a meal that usually goes in a restaurant, for example, like a starter, a main course, and a dessert. A starter can be a salad or can be a soup, okay? Some soup, sorry. And the main course or the main dish is the meal itself. It's the hot meal you order, the most important part. And then dessert is usually something sweet. And then you can have coffee or water after that, okay? So we could see all the steps of a meal at the restaurant. And you saw many ways the server or the waiter here addressed the family. He said, can I help you? First, when they arrived. Then he said, oh, we want a table for 4. Okay, come follow me or follow me. And then he takes them to their table and he offers, can I get you anything to drink? Okay, he offers drink. So some restaurants, they have this procedure. Whenever you sit, the waiter offers you something to drink. Okay, so can I get you anything to drink? All right, people. So this video is posted there for you. You can watch this video more times if you wish. Okay, so it's here on our page, Google Classroom. Let me just close here. Yes. All right, it's posted here for you. Okay, both videos actually. All right, great. So now let's go back to our book. Now we have the page. Great. So what have we learned in this unit? In terms of vocabulary, we talked about food and drinks in the beginning, okay? So to review that, let's unscramble the words for food and drinks. So they are totally mixed here, right? So we need to find out the word. So which word is hidden in the first example here? Yes, milk. Very good. Now, I will give you 1 minute to do the others, and then we check. Let's see how many you can do, okay? So let's take a look. All right, you can start. Okay, go ahead. You're done? Julia, so fast. Look, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, so let's see. Could you do everything? Yes? Samu, yes, Ana Carolina. The people who are online, could you do everything? Yeah? Okay. So let's check the answers. The first one is good. Now, number 2. All right. Number 3. Ah, me. Yes, that was really creative. So that is meat. Okay. Number 4, eggs. Number 5, rice. And the last one, great. All right. Okay. Samu, did you get everything right? Yes? Good. Awesome. The second part of the review from lesson 9 or unit 9 was about furniture. Okay? We saw some items of furniture. So let's take a look here. Let me see if they are okay. Yes, they are. Good. So we have the words desk, chair, refrigerator, bed, table, lamp, sofa, and TV. And here we have the numbers. So let's do the first one together. What is number 1? Yes, great. All right, now try to do the other numbers, and I'll give you 30 seconds because this one is really easy. So all right, go ahead. Time's up. Okay, how many could we do? All of them. Oh my God. Really good. Samu. Yeah, she's so fast. All of it. Wow. Incredible. And the guys who are online, the onliners, Isabella, Jennifer, could you do everything? Okay, so let's check the answers. Number 2, people. All right, yes, it's a lamp. Sometimes people call it bedside lamp or just lamp, depending on the place it is, of course, right? So generally, lamp, okay? Number 3. Okay, 4. Great. Number 5. Perfect. Number 6. Okay. Number 7. All right. And number 8. Very good. Everything correct. Excellent. Okay, guys, congratulations. So we learned in this lesson that the word furniture is uncountable, right? We cannot count. So just to remind you, but we can count the items. For example, 1 table, 2 tables, 1 sofa, 2 sofas, okay? Those we can count. Now, match the related sentences. Let's take a look here. I need to sleep. What is the best complement here for this sentence? Okay. Yes, it makes sense, right? It makes sense. Do you sleep late every day? Yes, you do. What time do you usually go to bed? Wow. 3 o'clock? Really? Midnight. 1, 2, 3. Wow. What about you, Samu? What time do you go to bed? 11. Okay, at 11. All right. What about you, Ana Carolina? Sorry? Yeah. 10. At 10 o'clock. All right, so try to say that. At 10 o'clock. Okay, what about you, Sammy? What time do you
Go to bed like 10, 10:30, and then I fall asleep like almost midnight.
Oh, wow.
Even when I have to wake up early,
Really?
I can't sleep.
You can't sleep right away. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Acho que quanto menos eu durmo, eu acordo mais no pique. Você não acorda com
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
Eu deitei feito 11 e pouca, mas eu devo ter dormido meia-noite, pouco assim, para acordar às 6 da manhã.
Wow. Only 6 hours. No, I usually try to go to bed around 10, 10:30 maximum, and then I wake up at 6 o'clock. Yeah. All right. Now, I'd like to eat. I'd like to eat. That's the sentence. So, I'm hungry. Okay. As you can see here, we have the sentence with the situation, and here the feeling, right? Usually the verb to be with an adjective. Tired, hungry, ready, closed, thirsty. So these are adjectives that we use to describe people and places. Remember this part of the lesson where we saw some adjectives to describe people and places. Okay. So I'd like to drink some water. I'm thirsty. I'm thirsty. Number 4, I want to go to the market. It's open at 9. Okay. We can't go to the library today. Okay. And wait for me. I need 15 minutes. I'm not ready. Okay. All right. So in Unit 9, we saw food and drink, some items, furniture, some items as well. And we saw some adjectives to describe people and places. Now, in terms of grammar, what did we learn? Let's see. The first part here says, is the underlined noun countable or uncountable? So let's take a look here. That's all we have to say. Countable or uncountable. Super easy. The first one, guys, children. Yes. It's plural, right? Number 2, friends. Countable too. Yes, also plural. Number 3, I don't eat a lot of fish. Uncountable. Yes. Yes. Yes, but fish, the food is uncountable, but the animal is countable. Okay? When you are talking about the live animal, then it's countable. But if you were talking about the dish, the food, it's uncountable. Yeah. If you are counting the animal,
a live animal.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay?
Then it's
Uncountable. 2 plates or 2 dishes. Okay? But usually the food itself is uncountable. Okay? So would you like some rice? All right, uncountable. Many people like this restaurant. Countable. We can count. People is plural, okay? Vegetables are good for you. Vegetables, countable. All right, so let's check the answers. Great, very good. So here it's super simple. Okay, as you noticed, we only had to define countable or uncountable. There is a note here. Let me see what this note is all about. Just a second. Oh yeah, I guess these are the answers to number 5. Yes. So let's do this later. Now, the second part is write much or many. So in this lesson, we also learned how to use quantifiers so that we know, oh, if it's countable, I can use many. If it's uncountable, I can use much. We also saw some and any, but then we are going to see that later. It's 10:17. I think it's time for us to have our coffee break. So after the coffee break, we continue this, and then we're going to play a game, okay? All right, so let's stop a little for coffee, and after that, we come back. Let's make it 10 minutes, all right? So we can come back at 27 or 30, right? Okie dokie, people. Now it's 10:18, so let's have some coffee and then we come back. All right, people, stay there. Okay. All right, people. Let's come back. So let's do this activity here, much or many. Just to review, guys, when do we use much and when do we use many? Let me reverse this here and make it bigger using the page magnifier. So when do we use much or many? For example, we use many with countable or uncountable. Many we use with countable nouns. Okay. Good. And much we are going to use with uncountable. Okay. All right. What is the other difference that we have there? Can we use many for affirmative sentences? Let's review that. We usually don't use, right, many with affirmative, but there is a flexibility. When we want to say that there is a lot of something or there are a lot, then we can use affirmative with many, but usually we use for negative or interrogative sentences. Okay, negative or interrogative. What about much? Is it the same? Yes, the same. Negative or interrogative. Okay. So whenever we have a sentence and we should decide between many or much, we should consider the noun that comes after and see, is it countable or uncountable? And then we should also say if the sentence is negative or interrogative. Then we can use, if the sentence is affirmative, then we should use a lot of. Okay, because we are talking about big quantity, okay, here. So big quantity. Quantifiers, okay? So for big quantity, we can use many, much, or a lot of, okay? There are two options. We have only a lot and a lot of, okay? So how can I use a lot or a lot of? Can I use with countable? Yes, I can say a lot of people, a lot of chairs, okay? A lot of students. So I can use with countable. All right. Now, can I use with uncountable too? Yes, I can. So a lot of can be used either with countable or uncountable, okay? I can say a lot of coffee. Oh, there is a lot of coffee here. Or there is a lot of cheese, okay? The difference will be the verb. With countable nouns, and if they are in the plural, you should say there are. Look, there he is, the teacher. Yeah. When it's uncountable, the verb is in the singular. So there is a lot of sugar. There is a lot of coffee. Okay. And in terms of question form, I mean sentence form, I can use that for affirmative. But can I use that with negative and interrogative? Like much and many? Yes. Yes, I can use that with negative and interrogative. So both of them. Yeah. Yeah. Do you have a lot of pens? Yeah. So, oh, do you have a lot of books? How nice. Oh, it's so good. It's usually when you're confirming something. Okay. But there are situations, okay, guys. But you see, a lot and a lot of, they are very flexible. And you can use for both countable, uncountable, affirmative, negative, and interrogative, right? So in the exercise here, okay, we should decide only between much or many because they're all questions. Look, okay? And we have the question pronoun, how. So it's going to be either how much or how many, okay? So let's see the first one. It's easy. Sorry. The noun is water. So what should I use? How much? If I want to know the quantity of water that you usually drink. So how much water do you usually drink every day? Now, people, try to do the others and then we correct. And this is so easy. I will give you 30 seconds only. Okay, because that's super easy. All right, you can go. Okay.
Como que eles medem água? Porque eles medem por galões.
Can be gallons or liters or glasses. Oh, about 2.5. About 2.5, yeah. Yes. Yes, they're usually big. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's. Yeah. Yeah, because that's 2.5. Yes, no, it's like this. Let me let me give you the right measure. Just a moment, people. Mm-hmm. Gallon to liter. Look here. Oh yeah, look. 3.78. It's even more than 2.5. I thought it was like 2.5, but no. What? So, you see? So a gallon is approximately 7.78 liters. So it's approximately 4 liters. It's even bigger than I thought. Yeah. So here you can. So 4 liters. That's too much, right? That's really big, guys. So there was this question here about a gallon to see how many liters are in a gallon, and we checked here the converter. and it gave us 3.78. So it's about almost 4 liters to a gallon. Okay. So yeah, I thought it was only 2.5, but no, it's more.
E tem gente que é tipo atleta, tipo, quantos galões de água você vai comer? Eu bebo 2 galões de água. 8 litros de água.
Yeah, that's too much. That's too much. Yeah, they drink a lot, but I mean, that's way too much. Yeah. It's hard for me to it's hard for me to drink 2 liters. Imagine.
Ele só tem isso, né? Galão, pé.
Yeah.
Como que é yard?
Yard. Yeah. Yeah, we need to see the the table of conversion so you can see the equivalents, right? We can have an idea. I can show you that when we finish this page. Okay. So let's see the next one, guys. How many students? Okay. Number 3, how much? Whenever we are referring to homework, we usually say much, right? For questions and negatives. Number 4, how much? Number 5, how many? All right. Great. So it's not difficult, really. You just have to see the noun that comes after. So you can decide, okay? It's really simple. Yes, this one here, I think we have already done, right? So ask and answer the questions from exercise number 5. So here we have the answers, I guess, here. Okay, no, I opened the wrong post-it. Let me just put it down here so we can open better. So look, how much water do you usually drink every day? Then last time we did this, the students said, I usually drink 2 liters, right? What about you? How much water? 2? 1.5. Me too. Yeah, I don't get to 2 liters. It's really hard. What about you, Sabi? Do you drink 2 liters?
No.
Me neither.
Ainda mais no frio.
Yeah, it's so hard, guys. It's really difficult. I know we have to drink water, but it's super hard when, especially when it's cold, right? What about you, Samu? 3 liters? Wow! Congratulations. What about you, Ana Carolina? You don't know? You have to count. Yeah, you have to know. It's important. It's important to know how much water you usually drink. Now, how many students are there in your class? So now in our class, let me see here. There are 16 students. Yes. Yes, and people online. Yeah. The new student. Yeah, her name is there. Her name is there. I think in pencil.
Ah, tá. Aquela era do Iago.
Yes, and then he transferred. Yeah. So we have actually here 16 students in our class. So let's fix that. Yes, today is the 13th, June 13th. So How much English homework do you do?
If you're talking about online practice, I do all of them.
Okay,
Like
good.
according to the units I am studying.
You're studying at the moment.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. Awesome. So we put there an acceptable answer. I do some homework. It's okay, not a lot. Some. Thank you. Now, how much milk do you have in your tea? I really don't have any tea. Any milk, actually. I have tea, but I don't have any milk in my tea. Yeah, so we should say, I don't have milk in my tea. Or simply, any milk, right? How many books are on the table? Oh, I don't see any book, but maybe there on your desk one. So there is one book. Or if it's plural, you can say there are 2 books or 3 books. Okay, guys. All right. Now, the last one, I know we have already done, but I'd like to redo so we can make sure we remember how to use these quantifiers. Some, any, many, much. In different situations, not questions, because here, look, the sentences are not questions. They are statements, okay? So let's take a look. The first one, I don't have any money. Here, it's negative. So the first thing you need to do when you see a statement is define if it's negative or affirmative. So negative. Then after you know that, you have to see the noun money. So if it's negative, I can eliminate some because I don't use some for negative sentences. So it could be here or this. But money is uncountable. So can I use many with uncountable? No, I can't. So the only answer is letter B. The only possible answer. Okay? Now, number 2. It's already done. Is it affirmative or negative? Affirmative. So I can eliminate B and C. Okay? The only one is letter A. Yes, because many is for countable nouns and fruit. Yeah, it's singular. So number 3, there are. Now we have to use many in an affirmative sentence, which is okay, right? As long as the noun is countable, and here it's plural, so we can use that. There are many cars on the street. Okay. Number 4, the market sells a lot of vegetables. Yes. Yes. Yeah, that's true. I agree. But it is countable. So the market sells a lot of vegetables. Yes, it's true. Number 5, there isn't any food. Here we have negative.
Você também pode usar there isn't a lot, pra se dizer, tipo, tem pouco.
There isn't a lot of food. Yes. In this case here, they are saying that there is zero. There's zero food. So there isn't any. Okay. If we had the option much, we could use because food is uncountable. Food is uncountable, right? So there isn't any food, or we could say there isn't much food on the table, but then the meaning is different. If I say there isn't much food, I'm saying that there is some food on the table, but in this case, there is no food, okay? All right, so let's check the answers. Yes, everything okay. All right, people. So let's play a game just to review those quantifiers. Let's take a look there. All right, here you should complete the sentences using the correct quantifier according to the food item, okay? So there are 16 numbers and we should have two groups. So let's see, Jennifer, Isabella, and Julia. Yes, you can play with them, right? Yes, no problem. And then Samu and Ana Carolina, okay? You can play, maybe Sunny can help Julia, right? So 2 and 2, and then if the girls decide to play, they are on your side, okay? With Julia and Sammy. So let's see, team 1, you can begin. Number 7. Remember, we should never use I want when we go to a restaurant or a cafe or snack bar or fast food. We would say I'd like, but it's okay. Here you are at home. Suppose you're talking to your mother.
Nossa, eu esqueci o nome desse negócio.
É grilled cheese. Eu não esqueci.
É toast, né? É torrado?
So what's the name of this, people? Come on, Jennifer, Isabella, you are team 1.
Eu acho que é, eu não lembro, eu acho que é toast, torradas.
Eu acho que tem queijo, é tipo queijo quente.
É tipo misto quente.
Yeah.
Sanduíche.
So let's see, people. Do you have an answer?
I want a toast.
Grilled cheese. Yeah. How nice, Julia.
Não, uma expressão facial.
Yeah. I can't express anything because if I express, I give you the answer. So I want a grilled cheese sandwich.
Nossa, grilled cheese.
Yeah. Yeah. Grilled cheese sandwich.
Sanduíche de queijo grelhado, mas precisa
Yes. All right. Now team 2, please. Number 2. Okay. Yeah, but remember, you should put a quantifier. You have to say the food item, but before you have to say the quantifier. Look, there are 2 spaces here. Any is negative. Many? Which one should we use for affirmative sentences?
Nossa, esse I want that yeah, it's gonna be.
Okay.
Yay!
No, you don't need to say. Just to put the quantifier and the food item. So I want some cookies, please. Good. Very good. Now, team 1, it's your turn. Choose a number. 11. Okay, let's see that.
Ligeira, uma mulher só.
Yes, she's super fast. I want a cupcake, please. So always remember, guys, if you are, for example, at a snack bar, cafe, or restaurant, you should never say I want. You should say I'd like. Let's imagine here we are at home. It's a party. You are among your family and friends. So you can say, oh, I want a cupcake, please. Okay? All right. So.
Será que tem algum restaurante aqui com que a gente possa pedir em inglês para praticar? Eu acho que o Outback, você não retreino, mas acho que a Nativa me falaram que.
Maybe. Yeah.
Só fui lá uma vez, mas foi porque pagaram para mim porque era meu aniversário. Não tem tanto esse lugar, não, gente.
All right.
Só falo.
Yes, it's really hard because they're usually
Eu sei,
expensive.
vou pro aeroporto. People sorry.
Yes, that's a very nice place to practice.
Vou esbarrar no
Go ahead, guys. Team 2. Number 15. Okay. Oh.
Começou.
Take points from team 1.
Não fala qual é tá bem, mas não tá em você.
10 points. Wow. Okay. 25. All right. Team 1, please.
9.
Number 9. Okay. Mm.
I want some ice cream.
Some ice cream or
Yeah.
ice
Some ice cream. Yes.
Yeah.
Very good.
Podia ser an ice cream também, né? Porque tá...
Yeah, if it's an ice cream cone,
Yeah.
if they're serving cones, then you can say an ice cream. But in that case, here
That
is
case,
some.
yeah. So,
Okay.
verdade.
I want some ice cream, please. Okay. All right. Very good. Now, team 2, number 6. Pasta. Yes, it's okay. Some pasta. It's some spaghetti with meatballs. Yeah, that's the name of this dish, right? Spaghetti with meatballs. Okay. Which is really yummy. I like it. Do you like spaghetti? I
Yeah.
do. With
Meatballs.
meatballs.
É literalmente bolas de carne.
Yeah.
Meatballs.
Meatballs, spaghetti with meatballs. So pasta is okay too. So I want some pasta. That's good. Team 1. All right.
That's só breakfast. Tem algo.
Yeah.
I want.
Isso é o quê?
Tem ovo de pão.
Scrambled eggs. Yes, you have scrambled eggs and toast.
I would like...
Se você pedir um café da manhã, sabe dizer I want a breakfast, some breakfast.
Some breakfast.
Some breakfast.
Usually they don't sell breakfast like this unless it's a tea house. If it's a tea house or a cafe, you can order breakfast, okay? But then usually you order the items individually. So you order, I'd like some toast and scrambled eggs, okay? So what do you say here?
I want some eggs, no, some scrambled eggs and some toast.
Yes, very good.
Agora que eu sou louco. Pra mim não apareceu.
Yes.
Você vai aparecer um mac and cheese, sei lá, uma...
No, scrambled eggs. All right. Yeah. Usually people have scrambled eggs for breakfast,
Yeah.
right? Which is really yummy. You really?
Eu achei esquisito. Nossa, que estranho. Ovo da cada manhã.
Yeah, it's weird. Now, what about you guys? 5.
É parecido, né?
So what do you say? What do you say?
Lembra de milho. Como que milho em inglês? Qual o barulho que a pipoca faz quando estoura?
Oh, you don't remember? Oh my God. Do you know, Ana Carolina? No? Do you know, people? The guys online. All right, so you don't know.
Popcorn.
Popcorn. You can say, I want a bowl of popcorn. Don't worry. A bowl. Some popcorn. Some popcorn is okay. We can say that. So I want some popcorn, or I want a bowl of popcorn. Okay. Yeah. So oops. Uh-oh. Now, T1, choose a number. Number 8, let's say. Whoa! No! No. Oops. Oh, poor you. Come on, team 2, you just got 25 points. Wow. 14, all right. I want. All right. I want some cheese, please. Okay. Oh my God. Look at that. Come on, T1.
1.
All right. Reaction. Yeah, better than grilled chicken or simply chicken. Yay. I want some fried chicken, please.
Aí eu amo, gente, assim, minha mãe tem um dia que eu falo, vamos comer meatballs. Aí minha mãe faz frango assim, batata frita e linguiça calabresa frita também.
Wow. So good. Yeah. It's really good, isn't it? I love it. All right. Go ahead, Samu and Ana Carolina. Number 3. Yeah.
Eu lembro como era que
Don't say. Wow. No? No idea? Okay. Do you know, guys, the people online, Jennifer, do you know what this is? Yeah, she's from the other group. All right, so let's check the answer. Ham.
Nossa, eu não ia lembrar mesmo.
I want some ham.
Aí eu tava, não é hammer, mas é
Ham.
hammer é máquina.
Yes.
Hammer é uma marca de ketchup, aquele coisa assim. Hammer, mas é com M, não é com A.
Yeah.
Hammer.
So this is ham. Okay, guys. So I want some ham, please. Oops. Team 1, choose a number. 13.
Whoa, what is this?
Cereal. I want a bowl of cereal.
A ball or some. A ball.
Yay! I want a bowl of cereal. Yes. Great. All right. Team 2. 10. Ah!
É disso que eu gosto.
12 points.
Se eu não me engano, tá no ponto.
Oops.
Daqui a pouco aparece.
Aparece a bruxa lá da roda negativa.
Wow, that was really unlucky. Number 12. Oh. All right. Okay. 4, the last one. A glass of water, but some water is also good. Okay. Oh, it's a tie. Oh. Yes, it's a tie. So, very good. Yes, it is Taylor Swift. Yeah. Dancing just for you guys. It's a tie. Yeah, it is super nice. Yeah. It's fantastic. It's really fantastic. I like it. So congratulations, everybody. You got a tie. So that's really nice. So people. So I would like to show you now our page on Google Classroom, just so you know that we can start reviewing the previous units today. We have some time, okay? So here, let me try to make it bigger for you so you know what's going to happen on your test. So here, we finished Unit 9. We did Unit 9 review. And we can start reviewing Unit 7 and 8. Let's start by Unit 7, okay? For homework, you should do only 2 worksheets. That's simple, okay? About quantifiers, because this is what Unit 9 is all about, okay? So you can do that. All right, people. There is a video also here, look, about how much and how many here. So that's really good. It's nice to check it out. So to help us review the on-site, yeah, we only need to mark the students who are online. Isabella and Jennifer.
Okay.
All right, so let's take a look at the topics of the units before, so you know what we are talking about here. Let me see if I remember. All right. Okay, so let me see our page here on the platform. I want to know who has joined our class. Okay, so here is our class. Let's take a look. Only Isabella. Oh my goodness, people. But you need to join the class. Have you?
Acho que você só entrou pra precisar fazer esse exercício, não tá?
Sim, mas eu boto isso daí. Tem que botar de novo quando começa o bimestre?
Não.
No, you have to join the class. Você tem que se unir à turma. Quando você entra na plataforma, você tem que clicar no botãozinho que fala assim, join a class.
Deixa eu te mostrar um negócio.
Yeah.
Porque no último trimestre, eu fiz. Porque eu fiz.
Sim, mas você fez, mas você dá para fazer sem participar da turma, entendeu? Eu tô fazendo assim porque o professor ainda não criou a nossa turma aqui.
Uhum.
Então dá para você fazer exercício sem uma turma. Você vai outra turma. Deixa eu colocar aqui no programa.
Ana Carolina, do you have the book? Você tem um livro? Tem? Então, se você tem um livro, você precisa entrar aqui para fazer, ok?
Tem turma ali pro pessoal. Join the class.
Mas você já entrou aqui na turma, não? Porque não está aqui, seu nome não está aparecendo. Se você só entrou na plataforma, o seu nome não vai aparecer aqui. Você só vai aparecer na sua turma se você se juntar à sua turma e colocando esse outro código, que é o código que começa com a letra C. Esse código, ele está na descrição do grupo. Ok, guys? Sim, você vai apertar se juntar à turma, aí você vai colocar o código e aí você vai conseguir entrar aqui. Porque Então, se não fizerem isso, vocês não vão ficar com nota na plataforma, porque a plataforma vai em nota. Ok, guys? Vão ficar sem essa nota. Então, tem que entrar aqui. All right? Ok. So, let me go back home.
Join the class.
Mostra para eles lá, por favor.
O meu eu já tô com isso, mas vai entrar na turma, mas ainda não entrei, mas eu já tem tempo. Aí vai aparecer, ó. Aí começa com C, aí coloca os números.
Ok, guys? All right?
Você entra, bota o teu para escrever e tal, dentro.
All right, Jennifer. Tem que se juntar à turma, ok? You have to click on the button, join a class, para vocês poderem entrar ali e receberem a nota pela plataforma, ok? This is very important. So, let's take a look at the topics from Unit 7, 8, and 9. Thank you, Sami. So, what did we learn in Unit 7? The topic was reasons, okay? Unit 8, history. Unit 9, comforts, okay? So, there we have it. Reasons, history, and comforts. In Unit 7, we discussed the beginning, okay? The weather, vocabulary, simple past of the verb to be, okay? In the writing skill, we saw using because to write, okay? When we're writing. The other vocabulary, we saw dates, understanding and but that is in reading. So the most important thing here is simple past of the verb to be in questions, okay? Moving down to 7.3, we did listening practice. The grammar was simple past, regular verbs, okay? Then we had the video lesson, 7.4, apologizing. Right? Oops, my mistake, right? So how to say sorry. And then that was Unit 7. All right, people. So Unit 8, history. What were the main topics? Simple past of irregular verbs, okay? The vocabulary was time expressions to help you talk about the past. Again, 8.2, simple past, negative, with all verbs, regular and irregular. The vocabulary was about clothes. We talked about fashion, remember? Fashion along the decades. So we started from the 50s and then just to have the topic on clothes. The grammar, simple past, yes, no questions. Okay. And then the video lesson was reacting to news. Okay, some expressions we use when reacting to news. Good. Now, after that, we saw Unit 9, and we've just finished about comfort. Vocabulary, food and drink. Okay. The grammar, countable and uncountable nouns. Okay, guys. Then we saw another part of vocabulary on furniture. The grammar, quantifiers, much, many, a lot, or a lot of. More vocabulary, adjectives, but in this case, to describe people and places, okay? Grammar, would like, requests and offers, okay? And then the video lesson was accepting and rejecting offers. Okay, so for us to begin, I guess we have just a few more minutes. I'd like to check out the test from Unit 7 so you can review those topics. Remember, Unit 7 was the simple past of the verb to be, was or were. Very simple. And then the vocabulary related to that unit. So let's just do the grammar, okay, first. So you review that quickly before we go. Look, okay? So they're going to mix a little bit here, but most of all, the main topic is the simple past, okay? So let's take a look, guys. The beginning. Take a look at the sentence. They're a family on the beach. Which one is the best option here? Be careful. A family is considered singular. So there was a family on the beach. This is something important because when we see family, we think of more than one person, usually a mother, a father, and children. Oh, that's plural? No. A family is singular because it's a collective noun. Yes, and we also have the indefinite pronoun here. The indefinite article here, a, which means singular. Okay? So this little letter here indicates the noun is singular. Okay? So there was. Now, number 2, the Union family. Yeah, here we have to use the simple past because when or after they lived in China. So the sentence is in the past. And then here, the verb form in the past is the one in the middle, right? So returned. Number 3, Anna and Naomi weren't, plural. Okay, so this is the only option. Weren't in the office today. Number 4. The last one. Okay, let's understand that this happened in the past. So Otto waited 30 minutes for the doctor to arrive. It's the simple past of the verb to wait. Number 5. She was a good singer, but she, yes, wasn't a good guitarist. Singular again, so wasn't. Okay. Number 6, it rained. Okay. The simple past of the verb to rain. It rained hard on Saturday, so we stayed inside. Okay. Number 7, the apple. Simple past, singular. Wasn't red. Excuse me. Number 8. The answer is the performance was on May 22nd. Yeah. When was the performance? Number 9. Answer. Our parents were at the bank. Where were? Okay. And the last one. Yes, Leslie and Petra were artists. Yes, were. Yes, no question, right? So we start with the verb. Were Leslie and Petra artists? Oh, yes. Leslie and Petra were artists. Checking the answers, everything okay. All right. So next class, people, we continue this. We will do the vocabulary from Unit 7 and the final part. And I will also prepare a mock test. What is a mock test? It's like a simulado in Portuguese, okay? So it's nice to do a mock test because then you know what the test will be like. You prepare better. All right, people. So thank you very much for coming. Thank you, Jennifer, and the people who are here presentially. Julia, Samu, Ana Carolina, thank you so much. And don't forget to replace your classes, the ones you missed, okay? Don't forget that. And do your homework. All right, people? Okay? Next week, review and mock test. Okay. Thank you so much, guys. Take care. See you next week. Bye-bye.